Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, yeah, you're at the title. We're gonna do it like from top to bottom, and yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit like cracky and weird, but I'm a little sick. So yeah. Okay, let's just jump into this. So I am starting off with the top tattoo, which is my first tattoo as well. And it's actually really funny because I got it when I was 16, and on Curacao at the time you did not need a parent's consent to get a tattoo below the age of 18. I think they changed that now, but I'm not really sure. Curacao is like an island in the Caribbean, by the way, if you're not really familiar. So yeah, you know, I was 16, I was a teenager, and I was feeling really, you know, in a rebellious mood. That's exactly the right word. So I entered this random tattoo place, which was like a barbershop, and in the back of the barbershop there was like this little fence, and there was a guy behind that fence doing like tattoos. And it was really awkward and really amateur of him. But, you know, yeah, I didn't really know a lot about tattoos at the time. I just wanted to get one, and I didn't really care where I got it. So yeah, at the time, Chinese symbols were amazing. Like, everybody had them and they were so cool. So of course I wanted the Chinese symbol. I actually got that checked, and thank God it is accurate. It has a few different meanings, but the meaning that I got it for was peaceful. You know, I guess I'm peaceful, I guess. But, you know, it's not really like, it doesn't have like my life meaning or something, you know what I mean? It's just a random, you know, word that everybody probably can like relate to. So anyway, I got that, and it was really poorly done. Like, now I know it is poorly done because it really sits on my skin, and it's kind of like a scar, as you can tell probably by the video, or maybe not. So anyway, yeah, that was that, and I was 16, and oh man, later on I got the letters of my boyfriend at the time on my arm. But anyway, I got that. I can't show it, obviously, because I got it covered up like a million times. No! It's even worse. Oh my god, guys. Okay, story time. We got like a couple tattoo. So we got like a heart with a letter in the center of the heart and like a flame coming out of the heart, like really old school. And I got it on my lower back. And he got it, where did he get it? I think on it, oh yeah, the back of his neck. He got it on the back of his neck. Okay, so yeah, that was fun. The same guy, by the way, thank God, you know. So we broke up. You know, this is really embarrassing, but we broke up, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, screw him. I'm gonna cover up this tattoo. And I covered it up with an even worse tattoo, which was like a little tribal thing, which obviously it's not there anymore because I got that one covered up as well. And yeah, so then we got back together again, and to prove my love for him, I got the two letters on my arm. I was so stupid. I know. So yeah, that's my arm, and now it's a phoenix. Now this baby right here, I don't really know why I got a phoenix. I mean, I always loved like the whole story about like the phoenix rising up from its ashes, and basically what I recognized in there was me, you know, going through depression, going through some pretty dark stuff in my life, and rising up from that dark period, and you know, like being reborn. So I did have a connection with the phoenix, but it was like an impulse thing. I was there and I was like, yeah, I want this covered up because I want something new. And he was like, okay, what about this phoenix? So I got it, but now it's like too dark in my opinion. It's a little bit manly compared to the rest of my tattoos, you know. It's fine, but the lines are like a little too thick for my liking. But whatever. You know, I like it right now, and I'm sure that as soon as it becomes a sleeve, you know, it's gonna look a little bit better. So that was that. Oh, this is my little dragonfly, and I absolutely love this. Now, you know, again, this isn't really a tattoo with a meaning. I just really loved the image, and I love the detail work she has done on here. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really in love. And I asked her, like, please, can you incorporate the hibiscus flower in there somehow? And so she did. She did. Just the little leaves around here are all hibiscus flowers. And the hibiscus flowers stand for, you know, the tropics and my time that I lived on Curacao. So yeah, that's my baby right there. I'm really, really happy with that tattoo. Then my little kuchiku. This is this one right here, my little elephant. I think, okay, this is in my top 3 favorite tattoos. And I really like it because, I don't know if I showed it in a clip, but it has a really, the style is, it looks like it has been sketched on. Like, I get that question a lot, like, did you just, you know, paint it on with a marker or something? But I did not. And yeah, you know, elephants always had like a special place in my life. I really relate to the elephants because of the way they live, and because they're so what do you call that? Like, it's really hard to explain the meaning of your tattoos because you know them, but it's really hard, like, at the point that you have to explain them to somebody else. It just doesn't make sense. But I really like the elephant because they're always really close to their family. They're really caring, they're really smart, they never forget anything, but they're really forgiving as well. And yeah, I don't know, I love my little elephant. So that's that. Okay, this is actually my new tattoo. I got this one, I think, about a month ago? No, 3 weeks ago actually. I got this one 3 weeks ago, and it's a flamingo. And the flamingo really reminded me of, again, of Curacao and Bonaire and Aruba, which are the 3 islands next to each other off the coast of Venezuela, if you don't know that. And yeah, I don't know, it really reminded me of there. So I'm so out of breath because I'm so sick. So yeah, the flamingo really reminded me of that, and I just wanted to, you know, work on this arm because I'm planning to turn it into like a sleeve by having like loose images all around. So yeah, that's coming together pretty nicely. Especially these two are both done by the same artist. It's probably pretty obvious. They're both done by Laura from Fearless Tattoos in The Hague. So if you ever visit the Netherlands, be sure to visit The Hague and go to Prinsenstraat and go to Fearless Tattoo. And okay, to the next arm. Now on the back of my arm, I have a little sunflower, as you can see. This is my little sunflower, and this sunflower has 22 leaves. And I got this one with a very, very, very close friend, which I met at a yoga retreat 2 years ago? It's 2 years. Oh, it's 2 years ago already. 2 years ago. And hi, Sarah. And yeah, we just wanted something to remind us of that yoga retreat. It was a really spiritual, like, writing slash yoga slash therapy retreat, and we all grew really close together, like all 22 women, including me. And I don't know, it really touched me and it really helped me overcome a lot of insecurities and problems I had at the time. So yeah, next up is this rose right here. No meaning, like, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really have a meaning. I just really wanted a rose, and my friend was looking for somebody to tattoo at the exact same shop, by the way. And yeah, so we got a tattoo. That's that. Oh man, this right here is my favorite tattoo. This man right here is my dad. And my dad passed away. He passed away on the 8th of November 2015. He was sick for a pretty long time. I think almost 2 years in total. And yeah, I was always really close to my dad, and I was having a really hard time dealing with his death at the time. So I got this tattoo on the 22nd of November. So that's close to 2 weeks after his passing. So yeah, I don't really want to go into that because I don't want to make this like an, you know, emotional video. So yeah, that's my daddy. And again, I did this one at Fearless Tattoo in The Hague. My side piece. This is my cherry blossom. I got it in 2009, and I just wanted like a badass back piece and side piece to represent me being a woman and my pride, the pride that I take in being a woman. And yeah, you know, cherry blossoms are just that. So it was done beautifully I did it in Amsterdam by a guy who now works in The Hague at Fearless Tattoo. So as you can see, I got almost all of my tattoos there. And yeah, that's that baby right here. I love like how it flows with my side and just wraps right around the corner of my side. Okay, last and least is this little star tattoo. I don't know what to say, man. I was living on Curacao still, and you know, stars were cool. So I need to get a star. I need to get a star. So yeah, I got it. I don't know what I was thinking either. So that's it, guys. Those were my tattoos. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any other questions regarding tattoos, be sure to pop them down below and I will be sure to reply to you. I just launched my own website too, by the way, so be sure to check it out. I will link it down here in the screen and in the description box. And yeah, be sure to follow me on my social media if you don't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you soon, in 1 week or less, maybe. Who knows? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Mwah.